Very good evening, I'm Lati Lamba and this is the Thursday night edition of Vision of Asia, bringing you all prime South Asian highlights from all across. The week is wrapping up with much in the diaspora celebrating South Asian culture, its visibility and recognition on a global scale. Especially this coming weekend, we are geared to associate with some incredible national organizations and non-profits displaying the strength of South Asian American community. Do reach us on events at itvgold.com if you or your organization has a voice to share with your fellow South Asians. Connect with us on politics, entertainment, cultural heritage, and much more. Also, starting the show, a huge shout out for 4th of July, and we hope that all our fellow Americans are enjoying the great occasion which annually commemorates the Independence Day of the United States, remembering when the Founding Fathers freed the country from British rule. Parades and fireworks and giant gatherings have surely seen around today with quite a patriotic significance. We hope you all enjoyed this festive day. With that, let's now begin tonight's South Asian News segment with the headlines. Cry America New York presents Cry Connect networking event, Homeis headquarters in New York City. My Dream Wedding Expo gathers brides and grooms at the Sheraton Edison Hotel. Navsari, Vibhag, Patel, Samaj hosts 25th annual summer picnic in New Jersey. This and a lot more right after a short break. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. We'll be right back. Welcome again, I'm Aditi Lamba and you are watching Vision of Asia South Asian News segment. Beginning the show, let's take a look at the My Dream Wedding Expo 2019 held at Sheraton Edison Hotel in New Jersey. With second generation of South Asian Americans desiring to celebrate their weddings and festivals with the same fervor and their own personal touch, Wedding Expo brought together numerous vendors, fashion designers, artists, and much more to provide for future brides, their grooms, and families. Aiming to ease the wedding process and all necessity for a traditional and authentic South Asian wedding here, the My Dream Expo featured an entertaining and celebrating environment featuring some fashion shows, musical performances along with the expo. Let's take a look at what the participating vendors and attendees share with us on ITV Gold.
This is my new location, which is coming on August 1st in Islin Octree. Please do come with your family. I have something for everyone. We are specialized in bridal, so I'm sure you like it. We have something in every budget. We specialize in Pakistani and Indian bridal wear. Thank you.
Specialist in customized dresses like women's, men's, ladies and everything, whatever you like. Thank you.
I think we as a South Asian needed this kind of event to make all women empowered, and Rashmi and Janak been doing a wonderful job, and wish them all the luck and great event.
Thank you so much, Rashmi Bedi and Janak Bedi, for organizing this beautiful Dulhan Expo. This is beautiful. Everybody is doing great in here. They have jewelry, dresses, makeup, and a lot of entertainment here. As you can see, they have a lot of ramp walks and a lot of entertainments. And this is such a beautiful place to be, and they're really doing a great job bringing this entire Indian thing into the Edison area, New Jersey area, and this tri-state area. And they should keep up doing this. And we are also one of the sponsors from Jenny's Hair and Beauty Salon. We are located on Edison 239 Plainfield Avenue, Edison, and another location is 600 Selton Road, Piscataway. Please guys, come see us at Jenny's Hair and Beauty Salon. We have so many affordable prices and so many promos going on. Please visit us on Instagram and Facebook, Jenny's Hair and Beauty Salon.
My name is Mansi Barot. Actually, I live in New Jersey. So right now, I'm at Wedding Expo. So right now, I'm wearing Dolly's collection. She has amazing collection, and here you see there are so many crowd here. Like there's so many good designers, and right now, like Dolly has such a good design, like clothes and everything. It's so amazing. And Wedding Expo, yeah, it's always good.
I'm currently modeling for Dolly Designer, and it's an amazing experience. All of the other models are so nice. It's just amazing to see that we can help out the cause and help everyone. And it's also beneficial for everyone and everyone's career too. So thank you.
Hi, I would like to thank everyone for supporting the bridal expo we have done here, My Dream Wedding Expo. It went very successful. I'm so happy, and I'm really excited because all my pageant girls winners are here, and especially Mayor Sadaf Jaffer has taken up time for us to give certificate to my girls, and they are so excited to meet her. She's amazing, and you can see she's standing next to me.
I'm happy to be here and support a community event that showcases fashion, design from our culture, and of course all of the accomplishments of all the pageant winners. And I'm always in favor of women's empowerment and women's leadership. So I hope to see many of the more accomplishments from these women in the future.
It is such a great honor to be part of this wonderful event. And always I said that woman empowerment, the Rashmi Bedi is a right example to make the woman empowered. And we can see here right now how many women are participating in this amazing event. This is not her first event, but out of so many, this is one of the event. And Rashmi, I want to commend all your work, what you have done it. Also, we are very proud to have our first ever South Asian American mayor. Mayor, we are very proud on your achievement. I know how tough it is to be a mayor. And thank you for coming and encouraging all the women to be such a great event.
Another edition of a great gathering involving members of all age groups was brought together by the Navsari Vibhag Patel Samaj at the Roosevelt Park in New Jersey, where the Samaj held its 25th annual summer picnic. Bringing together an all-exclusive family event, the picnic was a treat to mingle and connect with community members while also providing a fun and engaging environment. From volleyball to Garba to interactive games and raffles, the event was a festive environment to empower more with a sense of togetherness and also enjoy the festive and warm spirit of summer this season. The Samaj hopes to continue expanding and hosting various events throughout the year, reflecting upon Gujarati culture, its traditional beauty, and the connection between its community members. Let's take a look at what all shared with us on ITV Gold.
Good afternoon, ITV viewers. I'm Vibhag Patel. I'm the councilman from the Woodby Township. I mean, most of you know me. But this is one of my, actually, out of like 25 different organizations. And it's called Navsari Vibhag Patel Samaj. And today is actually 25th summer picnic. So it's like a silver jubilee for our organization. We have about 300 plus guests here. Beautiful sunny day. And it's one of the extraordinarily great organization from the South area, South Gujarat area, where we actually have a lot of Patels from Surat to, I would say, Vapi area. And every year we socialize in the name of the summer picnic, the Diwali party. We also do the New Year party as well. So again, this is our 25th year celebration. This is our first actually summer picnic from our South Gujarat area. We still have about 10 or more picnic coming up, but this is the first one this year. So everybody's enjoying. We had a really great barbecue there. We had also like a fresh food being cooked on the premises. Everything you can imagine, like Gujarati food, Punjabi food. We had also Garba, park Garba we had it. Right now we have music chairs going on. We have also raffles, many things. But it's a very successful event. And I'm really, very honored and felt privileged to be a president of this, one of the most outstanding organizations of the South Gujarat area. So thank you all. I would like to thank my committee, our past president and executive committee. And we have a lot of good donors. Like this is also one of our donors. Bharat Bhai is there. He's also like Manu Bhai. He's very outstanding, like dedicated our supporter from the day 125 years ago. So I would like to thank all our donors, executive committees and past presidents for organizing this such a beautiful event for last 25 years. And it's amazingly to see how beautiful weather is today, and all the children, parents, and even we have a lot of grandparents, they are enjoying this extraordinary great event. So thank you all for being again, thank you ITV. And again, I'm Vibhag Patel, councilman from the Woodby Township.
Time for another short break. Stay with us in Vision of Asia. We'll be right back. And welcome again. You are tuned into Vision of Asia, bringing you prime South Asian highlights from all across. Nonprofit Cry America, Child Rights and You has been working over years to ensure its vision of providing equal opportunity to children, focused on ensuring that basic rights of education, health care, and protection from exploitation and abuse are restored to underprivileged children. Working on grassroots levels in India, Cry America has made significant and remarkable changing in the lives of many underserved. Bringing forth attention to the cause of helping underprivileged communities, Cry America's New York Action Center held a fundraising networking event, bringing together prominent influential leaders and a network of young professionals. In a collaboration with Homeis app, Cry America New York hosted Cry Connect 2019, featuring a dialogue on Cry America and its affiliations and the essence of helping the ones in need, while also addressing key tips and resources by some of the pioneers from the community here. Let's take a look at some highlights and some of our conversations with the panelists at Cry Connect.
I commend Cry because every event I've ever done for Cry has always started on time, which for Indian events is quite an accomplishment. I always wondered, why are Indians always late? And I realized because Indian time zone is half an hour off the rest of the world, right? 30 minutes difference.
Tonight we're here at an event for some networking to meet some amazing industry leaders, including Microsoft and Modi Toys, I believe, and some other folks. And it's going to be amazing. But of course, the most important thing here tonight is to raise money and awareness for Cry, Child Rights and You. I've done a number of their events with people like Sharmila Tagore, and it's been an absolutely fantastic experience. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful evening.
Before I was a comedian, I was a computer guy. I worked for Intel Corporation in Silicon Valley, and when I applied for the job at Intel, they said, "You're Indian and Japanese. You don't even have to interview. You could be vice president." But things have gotten better. I got a call from an uncle the other day. "Dan, we want to hire you for our event. It is going to be in Dallas, in the state of Texas. But we are very religious people, very religious. And we don't want any profanities or vulgarities or pelvic movements." I said, "Uncle, I'm not Elvis Presley. We are very religious, no profanities, no vulgarities, no four-letter words. How much you charge for your show?" I said, "Well, Uncle, my normal fee would be $5,000 plus air and hotel." He says, "$5,000? Are you out of your mind? Damn you." We were thinking more like 500.
Cry works with some of the most underprivileged children. They go to the streets of India. They go and they rescue the ones that may not even be considered for help because no one gets to them. What do you have to say about the kind of work they've done over the years that you've known them, and also the amount of support you've seen around, sort of addressing the fact that perhaps we need to support more for the nonprofits?
Well, that's one thing. I do a lot of these kinds of shows for nonprofits. I enjoy the ones for animal rescue and then also the ones for children in India and Pakistan. And I've also done a number of domestic violence events. And I think that's my way of giving back. And then I like to, sell the CDs and the DVDs and just donate the whole thing. So I've done a number of charity events all over the country, all over the world. I did one in Sri Lanka a few years ago in Colombo, which was amazing for children. So I think that's my way of giving back.
Homeis is a platform for foreign-born communities. We bring together people from the same country, the same language, the same culture, and they live together in the same vicinity, in the same metropolitan. We started with the Israeli community about a year and a half ago. We have about 15,000 users today. We have a very vibrant community that has a lot of offline events. We have, large events like parties for Independence Day for 900 people, and smaller events that we have for local businesses or in different kind of topics and themes. And we're really trying to reach out to as many immigrants, foreign-born communities, and really help them, give them that extra added value that Homeis has within the app and also outside the app. We have 12 communities to date and many more to come. And we're basically really focused and aimed about how we can use our digital product to help increase and the value and the life of local immigrants here in the United States, and to be continued probably in different places all over the world until we conquer the universe.
Things happen and you plan for things, but But you know, life happens. So no, I haven't really quite figured out the whole balancing act. I do have, I'm fortunate enough to have the support of my in-laws and my mom to really help out with watching my daughter. That's a huge relief. My husband also has very low expectations of me cooking, so that really helps. You know, I think he understands now that this is more than just an idea. It's something that has like real potential, and he wants us to see it grow too. So I think just having the support of your family is really key in striking that balance, and I think just having the passion. I think we've all kind of touched on that in some ways.
And to be a South Asian in this field coming, there's a lot of pressure that I can already sort of sense. Sort of give me an insight into how did you kind of tackle these, and also why is digital marketing such an important and such a preferred method for most of influencers and most young entrepreneurs such as yourself?
And really, I was focusing on how can I get my hands in the right hand? How can I get my product in the right hands? And I found that there was maybe not a big one, but there was a small and growing community of South Asian mom bloggers, and that's really who I wanted to get in front of, because you know, if they like it, then they'll share it, and then they'll share with the people that I know that I'm ultimately targeting. So really, that's always just sort of been my focus in getting it in the right hands. And if it happens to fall in the hands of someone else that perhaps I didn't really anticipate, then so be it. Because honestly, the one thing I will say is that you never really know who's watching you. And you know, I've made so many connections unintentionally, because you know, people have said like, oh, I saw your product through so and so's page, or like a friend of mine, like, and these are all people like I don't even know, but people come to me, and so there's no connection that's a bad connection, honestly, unless it like really hurts your business. But you know, I would say get it out in the hands of as many people as possible, obviously focusing on those that are really the quality right people. But it's really a form of free marketing, so why not take it?
If I was to ask you a simple question, describe Modi Toys to me and describe this Ganpati. How does it seem different from every other commercial toy that we see here? And you know, how has it really culturally influenced the life of Indian Americans? How would you comment on that?
I think I would probably turn the question around on you and say, name a toy that has sparked hope inside of you. You know, there isn't, right? I mean, people just have this visceral reaction when they see baby Ganesh. I don't really have to sell it to people. I don't have to talk about the product specifications and anything. You know, people see it, they love it, and when I tell them that I actually place 3 Ganesh mantras, like they fall in love even more. You know, I say this all the time, that what we're manufacturing in factories are toys, but what people buy from us is not just a toy. They're buying a symbol of hope, they're buying a symbol of faith, they're buying a symbol of our Indian culture, and really a means to stay connected to our Indian roots.
Hello, my name is Patrick Baco. I'm the fundraising director with Cry America. Thank you, ITV, for attending our event and promoting the work that Cry America does with children.
And that is all for tonight's segment. Remember to send us your suggestions to get your voices and organizations on our show. Email us on events@itvgold.com or follow us on Facebook @itvgold. You can also now subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch many of our popular shows for free. Tune in this Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, for our topics of the week. Thank you for tuning in tonight. This is Vision of Asia and I'm Aditi Lamba. Have a great 4th of July.